I'm Sharon. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist and trauma therapist at Foundation Center for Trauma Recovery. I have a few things I want to share with you today, and because it's really important to me and I don't want to miss out on anything, I wrote some things down. So if you'll bear with me, I'm going to read some things for you. Every day at FCTR, I have the privilege of working with the bravest folks on the planet, and none of you know it when you walk in the door. Most often, you come in feeling defeated, overwhelmed with anxiety, and ashamed that you aren't able to move past or get over your sexual, physical, or emotional trauma. It's also common for you to come and see me, not because you're aware of trauma, but because you have a nagging, chronic sense that something is just not right. An unhappiness, feeling unloved or unlovable, emotionally disconnected from your family and friends, having lost a sense of purpose or direction. Without knowing that these symptoms may be telling us that a past trauma, long ago dismissed, minimized, or buried inside, is demanding to be addressed. I specialize in working with clients with a history of childhood sexual abuse. CSA is often buried deep in the recesses of our mind, and for a very good reason. As children, we don't have the cognitive ability to process or to make sense of the inappropriate sexual behavior. So what our brain does is it kind of goes offline to protect us. But even though it goes offline, it doesn't mean the impact of abuse is not there. It just means that we're not aware of the impact. At some point in life, we may be triggered. For some, it's when our own child turns the age we were when our sexual abuse first started. It can be a scent, it can be a place. Anything that our brain or body associates with the trauma can trigger memories, and with those memories can come a cavalcade of symptoms. I started by saying that my trauma clients are the bravest people that I know. You are the bravest people that I know because facing your trauma, and for some of you, decades-old trauma, takes an enormous amount of courage. It takes a lot of hard work and commitment to free yourself from the effects of trauma, but it can be done. I couldn't do what I do every day if I didn't see people's lives restored and see people have health and wholeness in their lives. If you are a trauma survivor who needs some help processing, or some of the symptoms I mentioned earlier, you see yourself there and you're not sure if trauma is a factor, but you'd like to talk to someone about it, I'd love to meet with you. I can promise you that I'll walk alongside you, I'll support you, and I'll equip you with the tools that you need to move on from the effects of your trauma.